Hey, are you still making a coffee dalgona in this lockdown period? Now it's time to upgrade. Before we start, thank you so much guys for showing love on my first video on coffee dalgona macaron. Like seriously, 4,000 views. Like that's my first video which got maximum views and likes, and yeah, comments too. Like people were asking in the comments that please share the recipe, please share the measurements, blah 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 blah. And in this video I'm going to share the secret recipe on the coffee dalgona macaron. And if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, then please subscribe. Yes, shameless. So this is our coffee dalgona macaron recipe. So from flaxseed gel, almond powder and powdered sugar, we are going to mix it together and we are going to make a marzipan. And from this we are going to make an Italian meringue. Now I know meringue is not a right term for this because a meringue is made with an egg white, but instead of egg white we are going to use the water and the instant coffee powder, and we are going to make a coffee syrup and we are going to whip it like the coffee dalgona. And from the powdered sugar and the water we are going to mix it to make the sugar syrup, and we are going to cook the sugar till it reaches to soft boil temperature. And once it reaches to soft boil temperature, we are going to pour it into the coffee syrup while it's whipping. And also guys, just follow the exact recipe. Don't divide this recipe or don't even do any changes in this recipe. This is a perfect recipe, or else you will end up with this. Yes, I know these look very painful to see. So these all are defective macarons. Like you can see, this macaron is hollow from inside. So and this macaron is loopy sided. This macaron don't have any fits. Yeah. Also, don't skip any steps or else you know the result, right? So be square. Alright, so we are going to mix the water and the instant coffee powder to make the coffee syrup, and from the sugar and the water we are going to make a sugar syrup as I told you earlier, and from the flaxseed and almond powder and powdered sugar you want to make the marzipan. If you want to make your own almond flour, then I already made a video on it, link in the description box below. And if you want to know how to make your own flaxseed gel, then guys, it's very simple. All you need is 100 ml of water and 10 grams of flax seeds. You have to just boil it till it become 1/4. Once it become a 1/4, then you have to strain it, because you just need only and only 18 grams from it. So make as much concentrate as you can, but just make sure it should be 18 gram, not less than that. Now making an Italian meringue, it might be tricky for you if you're doing for the first time because you're handling the two machines at the same time. At the left side you have the induction and at the right side you have the stand mixer. At the induction you're cooking your sugar at the soft boil temperature and at the right side you're whipping your coffee dalgona or you can say a meringue at the soft peak. Once both reaches to a soft peak at the soft boil temperature, you are going to take the sugar syrup and going to pour it while it's whipping, and you have to just whip it till it's cooled down completely and you will get a super stiff meringue. Now many of you will be having this type of hand mixer. It's okay, you can make an Italian meringue from this, but you need one helper because the one guy is going to whip your coffee dalgona and other guy is going to pour the hot sugar syrup. So you need one helper. Also I forgot to mention that you have to add 2 pinch of xanthan gum, that is 0.50 grams. If you don't have, then you can substitute it with cream of tartar. How to check your soft boil temperature? If you don't have these types of thermometer, then all you need is a fork. Yes, a fork is going to help you to check the soft boil temperature. What you have to do, you have to dip your fork into your sugar syrup while it's boiling and remove it and just check if the sugar is completely coated between these 3 gaps. You can see 1, 2, 3. It should be completely coated with this. If not, then check it every after 1 minute. Once it is completely coated, then what you do, you have to blow it up. If the bubbles pops out, then it's a soft boil temperature. This is the macaron made with the coffee dalgona whip. Look at the fits, look at the shine. Ooh.
Have just 60 minutes to prepare and bake us 12 perfect macaroons with at least 2 different flavours. Make sure each and every one of them fits inside that box. Is a very, very challenging part of this pressure test because it is unforgiving. How do you ensure that the macaron fits in the box? That depends on the thickness of your mixture. Too runny, they go too thin. Too thick, then they go too high.
Now, if you want to fit 12 macarons in a one single box, then you should know two things. The first is the consistency. The consistency of your macaron batter, it should not be overmixed or it should not be undermixed. It should be in between, that is the lava texture. And the second is the temperature. Once you get a proper consistency, then you have the power to control the thickness of your macaron, because every temperature will give you a different fits. Now the thing is that every oven has its own temperature. Like if you set the temperature at 100, it doesn't mean the inside temperature will be 100. It might be 90 degree or it might be 110. Now every vehicle has one speedometer which tells you the exact speed. The same way, every oven should has one oven thermometer to tells you the exact temperature. And before we end this video, I just want to say one last thing. It's not important how you make the product. It's all about how you bake the product. If your baking skills are good, then you are a baker. With that said guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. इधर तक वीडियो देखा है तो प्लीज़ लाइक ठोक के जाना और सब्सक्राइब तो कर ही दो यार. We are just close to 1000 subscribers now. Bye.